God is saying to you today, my dear child, I have a perfect plan for you, and every struggle is part of a wonderful design that will reveal itself in due time. The miracle you hope for will occur when you least expect it, perhaps in ways you hadn't imagined, but it will happen. All I ask is for you to trust in my endless love for you. Understand that having faith is crucial to overcoming any obstacle. Even when things look grim, keep faith in your heart. Do not let doubt or negativity get to you. Type 1212 if you have faith in God. Remember, I am the God of wonders, capable of doing what seems impossible. If you trust in me and hold on to your faith, you will witness incredible things. Dear one, waiting can be challenging, and it is okay to feel impatient sometimes. You may want things to happen quickly, but I assure you, my child, my daughter, the waiting is not pointless. During this time, I am shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and preparing for the miracle that is coming. Never forget, my plan is perfect, and it will unfold at the right time, so do not lose hope. Keep your eyes on me, knowing that I will never abandon you and that I am working in your favor. Like this video if you believe. Dear one, I only ask that you ignite your faith and continue to believe in me. Seek with all your heart, meditate on my words, persist in prayer. I will fulfill my promises to you. I'll restore your health, improve your finances, heal the wounds of your heart, and renew your strength. Type 2020 if you have trust in God's promise. I genuinely care about every one of you and am dedicated to ensuring your safety, just as the Bible, with its rich narratives, shows us how vast my love for all is. This commitment I have towards you is eternal. The scriptures reveal that those who dwell within the safe embrace of God will not only be protected but will also experience tranquility. Every single day, I am looking out for you and your loved ones, and I will keep safeguarding you even through the hardest challenges, be it significant storms or seismic tremors. My cherished child, you and those close to you are shielded because my watchful eyes are always on you. Believe in the words I speak, trust in the depth of my affection, find comfort in my assurances, and rely on my power to enhance your existence. My beloved child, I know, it might sound a bit hard to believe, but trust me, if you make a super thanks donation of $25 in the name of Jesus, it's like opening your heart to a world of miracles that can truly make a difference for you and your family. Simply put your faith in this deed, give in Jesus' name, and observe the incredible transformation that results. I am aware of how you might be feeling. It could seem simpler at times to just resign and wait for things to conclude. However, I want to remind you that I care profoundly about you and have a unique plan for you and your family. Do not surrender. I am fully cognizant of the hurdles you encounter, and I want to comfort you with the assurance that your family will always have their needs met. I commit to blessing your family with health, joy, and all that you require. Just maintain your faith and these blessings will manifest in your lives. Have faith that I will do this because I am your Father in heaven, looking after every part of your life, even when it is beyond your sight, touch, or understanding. My dear, believe that soon what you have prayed for will come to pass unexpectedly. Your miracle will appear more wonderful than you could have imagined. Do not let impatience cloud your view, nor doubts and negative thoughts drift you away from me. No situation should make you question my devotion, as my heart is fully committed to you. Fill your mind with my words. Let the power of my promises bring you hope and joy. Continue on, my child, and do not fear the storms of life, knowing that I am your stronghold and refuge. Type God is my Savior if you believe. Remember, your faith is the key. It unlocks the door to amazing things. Be sure that my love for you has no limits, and no matter your situation, I am always with you. You're not alone in your struggles, needing my comforting hug, which I give without any judgment. I am with you, wrapping you in my gentle presence, offering comfort without saying a single negative word. I am the one who patiently listens, always ready to hear your deepest worries, quietly encouraging you to share your desires for me, because this is your truth. My child, it truly breaks my heart to see you turn away before my words can reach their end. I implore you, with all the love in my heart, please stay and listen to the entirety of this message. Let me share the story of the thief on the cross who, in his final moments, found redemption. There is no heart too hardened, no soul too lost that cannot be reached by my grace. It's never too late. I encourage you, beloved, to look deeper, to see the invisible chains that people carry, chains of despair, addiction, and brokenness. Do not be overwhelmed by the depth of their entrapment, for there is no darkness so deep that my light cannot break through. Be bold in proclaiming the way to freedom. Let your words be filled with the same love and power that I have endowed them with. Understand, my child, that the plans I have for you are filled with goodness, greater than you could ever imagine. I don't aim to restrict you, but instead, I want to provide you with a future that shines brightly with success and hope. Sometimes, tough times are like a workshop where I build your character and wake up your abilities, helping you to achieve your dreams with belief and persistence. So believe in me, my child, rely on my support, and you will find that even during hard times, I can create opportunities of plenty. In moments of confusion, I can lead you to clear thinking. Don't get too worried about what you need right now, for my support is all you need. Hold on to hope, my child, and don't feel discouraged. I understand that waiting can be difficult, and sometimes you might get impatient, wishing things would hurry up and happen. But this waiting time is important. During this period, I am shaping your character, boosting your faith, and getting everything ready for the good things that are about to happen. Trust me, my plans for you are perfect and will unfold at just the right time, so hold on to hope and don't give up. Focus on me, knowing that I am with you and working for your benefit. So, have faith, my child, because soon, what you have been praying for will become reality. When you least expect it, your blessing will arrive, and it will be more wonderful than you could have imagined. Your health will get better, your financial situation will improve, the pain and hurt in your heart will heal, and you will never feel alone again. Type "Thank you God for your guidance and protection." Believe that I will make all this happen because I'm your Heavenly Father, paying attention to every detail of your life. Even when you can't see or understand what's happening, I remind you again, do not lose your faith. Don't let impatience cloud your vision or doubts and negative thoughts keep you away from me. Don't let any situation make you doubt my love or the wonders I will perform in your life. Fill your thoughts with my words. Let the power of my promises fill your life with hope and joy. Keep moving forward. Don't be afraid of life's storms. Remember that I am your rock and your safe place. In moments of weakness, I will give you the strength you need. When you're confused, I will show you the right way. And when you're sad, I will comfort you with my endless love. Let this message of love and hope bring peace and reassurance to your heart, knowing that I am always with you, working for your good, and that your miracle is on its way. My child, let me lighten the burdens you've been carrying for so long. You don't need to face these challenges by yourself. Let go and hand over your worries to me. Trust in my strength, not your own, because on your own, you might struggle. Let me be your shelter, a place of love that renews your spirit in this difficult world. I have the power to change any situation and to make everything new again. Know this, my beloved, I have always been watching over you. Even in your darkest times, I have seen your secret tears and heard your sighs of distress. Today, just like always, I'm here to dry your tears, calm your internal turmoil, and strengthen your faith. You don't have to keep suffering. My love can make any burden lighter, no matter how heavy it might seem. I will guide your steps and lift your burdens. No path is too dark for my light, no burden too heavy for my strength. I am here to support you when you feel you can't continue and to encourage you to keep going when you feel at your lowest. I want to see your strength and happiness in your words. I know why I do what I do. I see your life and what lies ahead for you, my child. You don't need to be afraid. Take my hand, listen to me early each day, trust in my promises, follow my teachings, and you will prosper. When you face tough situations and need to make big decisions, come and talk to me. You will be free from worry and stress, your heart will find peace, and I will bring the calm you need in your mind. But remember, never make decisions in fear, avoid making choices when you are angry, do not speak when you are upset, and do not respond to provocations or act aggressively towards anyone. The enemy wants to trick you into making big mistakes that you will regret later, mistakes that will weigh on your spirit, confuse your soul, and steal your zest for life. Listen carefully to what I am saying. Yes, you who feel these words are meant for you, hold on to this message, return to it. I am speaking directly to your spirit because I want what is best for you. It is time for you to trust me completely, seek my guidance daily. You will see how I clearly guide you, even in the smallest details. I want you to rise from your suffering, release the sadness that burdens your soul. Do not let your feelings be shaken when others bring up your past or judge you for your errors and missteps. I have already forgiven you. Choose who you will live for. Will you give me the place I deserve in your life, or will you continue listening to those who do not know me and do not wish the best for you? I will strengthen you so that you no longer rely on others' opinions, allowing you to walk confidently in the blessings I've bestowed upon you without seeking approval from others or feeling hurt by their harsh words. Come and seek me, talk to me, ask me, demand from me. I will give. I will respond. I will show you that I love you more than you can imagine. Let me show you. From now on, you will fear nothing and no one. You will see how my Holy Spirit guides your life in miraculous ways. With me, everything will be fine. You are waiting for good news, and it will arrive soon. My power is evident to those who believe in me, simply and sincerely. Miracles happen when you completely surrender your heart to me, when you trust me fully and do not let negative thoughts or harsh words depress you or cloud your mind. My beloved child, I see you buying lots of things, but I wish you'd also think about giving a little in God's name. We really need your help to keep spreading His love. Could you please send us a super thanks donation of $50 in Jesus' name? It's amazing people like you who keep our mission alive, and every bit of help lets us touch more lives. We are deeply thankful for your kindness and support. Amen. Declare my word loudly and with faith, saying, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, and you will always overcome. I want your heart to be filled with a divine feeling, a feeling that stays with you always, reminding you of my promises when challenges arise. I urge you to pay close attention. When you come ready to listen to me each morning with all your heart. I care about your well-being and envision a future for you filled with peace and prosperity, dear one. I want your family to be free from all negative feelings, without any disagreements or divisions among you. There are countless wonders I plan to develop within your pure and innocent heart, so I ask you to remain steadfast in your faith. You will see for yourself the downfall of adversaries and fake friends who mock you, thinking they are smart but fail daily. They think they are wise but are ridiculed by society, see themselves as wealthy and secure yet exist in a deep, dark pit of spiritual emptiness, filled only with hatred and envy. You will always receive my blessing, but you will also face challenges and opposition wherever you go. There will always be someone ready to challenge you and draw you into conflicts. But keep this truth close and never forget it. Do not fear them. They pretend to have what they lack and act virtuous when they are not. They indulge in wrongdoings while pretending to be flawless. You are my beloved child, and there is nothing and no one who can overpower you, for I am your protector. I am here to sweep away the worries that cloud your mind, those that snatch away your sleep and fill you with doubt and fear. Now is the time for you to enjoy a life of true quality. Your moment to grasp happiness has arrived. Today, I am by your side, guiding you every step of the way. Today, I will reveal to you just how strong you truly are. You might not have realized the full extent of your strength, but as I support you today, my goal is to show you that all those dreams you cherish are within your reach. I empower you today to rise like a warrior, victorious in every challenge. This is possible because my spirit dwells within you, and my angels are always by your side. Rise with faith and bravery because victory is on the horizon, bringing with it incredible blessings. Affirm your belief to me. You have bared your soul, prayed with heartfelt simplicity and faith, and I want you to know that my love for you is profound. I will ensure you do not stumble. Today, I am your source of strength, giving you a heart unafraid to face any obstacle. You have been faithful in small things, so I have given you a great blessing. One day, you will receive a crown on your head. I will place it there myself. I have the power to change times and seasons, to transform hearts. I am arranging everything so that you can enjoy my blessings and leave your hardships behind. I stand at the door, calling, "Open to me now." I choose to live in your home, to fill every member of your family with my wonderful peace. Very soon, you will see my power at work in you and your family. A time of peace, healing, and blessings is coming. The way of those who do right is like the first gleam of dawn, which shines brighter and brighter until it is fully day, while the path of those who do wrong is as dark as night. They trip and fall because they can't see what is in front of them. Listen very closely, my child, to the advice I give. Pay attention to my words. Don't let them out of your sight. Hold them deep within your heart. They are the key to really living for those who hold on to them, and they make the whole body healthy. More than anything, protect your heart, because everything you do comes from it. Speak truthfully and keep away from harmful talk. Keep looking forward. Let your eyes look right in front of you. Think about where you step and stay strong in your decisions. Do not stray from the right path. Avoid doing wrong. Listen to my instructions, my child, and pay attention to what I teach. Do not forget them. Keep them close to your heart. They bring life to those who find them, and they heal the whole person. Type Amen if you believe in God and share this wonderful video with 10 people who believe in God to receive blessings and miracles. The words you shared show us the deep wisdom of the Bible, especially the importance of being wise. This wisdom teaches us to keep our hearts safe because they guide our lives. It tells us to speak the truth and avoid lies, and to stay focused, keeping away from things that could lead us off track. Wisdom calls out to all of us, encouraging those who don't know much to learn to be careful and those who are confused to gain understanding. Her promises are powerful, she speaks only truth, and her advice is always fair and right. Wisdom is worth more than money or jewels, and nothing we want can compare with her. Wisdom is not just personal guidance but also important for leading others rightly. She helps leaders make fair laws. Those who love wisdom and look for her earnestly will gain great wealth, honor, and lasting success. Her rewards are better than the best gold and silver, and she leads us in ways that are right and just, giving a rich reward to those who follow her. Moreover, wisdom is described as the first thing God made, there when the world began and part of creating the earth. Seeing wisdom as a close companion of God shows how important she is and the essential role she has in living a life that follows God's ways. Overall, these words from the Bible remind us how important wisdom is for a good and meaningful life, stressing that we should focus more on growing spiritually and morally than just getting more things. Before there was an ocean or springs filled with water, before the mountains were formed or hills started to rise, I was there. Before God made the earth and fields or the first bits of soil, I existed. When God set the sky in place, when He marked the edge of the ocean, when He formed the clouds above and fixed the deep springs of the earth, when He told the sea its limits so the water would not ignore His command, when He marked out the foundations of the earth, I was right there with Him. I was His happy companion every day, enjoying His company all the time, delighted with the human race. Now, my children, listen to me. Those who follow my ways are happy. Listen to what I teach and get wisdom, don't ignore it. Happy are those who listen to me, waiting at my doors every day, watching at my doorway. Those who find me find life and win favor from God. But those who miss me hurt themselves, anyone who hates me loves death. Keep hope alive, the best is still to come. I will keep blessing you and make sure you are safe. This isn't a hard question, but some who say they are looking for me don't know what to say or do. Maybe right now, you don't fully understand who you are or what you can become. Before you answer, think about this message again. Keep it in your heart, write it down, and tell many people about it. Notice how these words push away your fears and make your faith and belief stronger. The fire growing inside you cannot be put out. My Holy Spirit is with you now, and from this day on, great things will happen. In my eyes, everything about you is perfect. I made you strong, with a spirit that is lively, loving, and kind. You are my child, my prince or princess, and I wish only the best for you. You were brought into this world to enjoy blessings of success and happiness. I have wonderful plans for your life, plans that include lots of love, peace, and joy. I know you will face challenges, and there might be tough times, but remain calm. I am right there with you, helping you face these challenges, making your burdens lighter, and guiding you to triumph. When tough times come, trust me completely. Leave it all up to me. With faith and hope, don't let your feelings in the moment lead you to make bad decisions, which can hurt you. Don't let negative thoughts control your life. Instead, tackle your challenges with the tools of faith, because I will be your protector, your defense, and your strength. Remember, you are an incredible person, and with my help, you are unstoppable. Keep going, my child. Never tire of praying or thinking about my words. Have faith in my promises, delight in them, for I will make sure they come true for you. Be brave and confident, trusting in me, for I will be with you wherever you go. Keep moving forward, keep spreading love. I will take care of your efforts so that the seeds of kindness you plant today will grow and yield a great harvest. Never forget, it brings me great joy to bless every part of your life, for I am eager to see your dreams come true. So, dream with confidence, my child, strive for what you want, and always do your best. I will make your path clear for you to achieve your goals. Remember, I am your Father, the all-powerful God, and I can do much more for you than you could ever think. I love to give my children more than they ask for. My beloved, always know that you are a magnificent person, worth more than the most expensive jewels. You are my child, my treasured one, wise, capable, talented, with a generous heart. So, never doubt what I tell you. Keep my words close to your heart. And if doubts ever try to shake your belief, close your eyes and call out to me. Seek me with all your heart, mind, and strength, and I will answer and save you from all your troubles, burdens, and worries. Just trust in me, my child. Never disregard my words. Never stray from my paths. I promise that my blessings will find you. Your life will be filled with joy, happiness, and richness. I love you, my dear child. Always know that I am with you. My heart is always near yours. No matter where you go, I will never leave you. I will support you in everything you do because my love for you is everlasting and true. There is nothing you can do that will make me stop loving you or drive me away. Come back home, my beloved child. Right now, I want to speak directly to your heart. Even if you feel far away, be aware that I know everything you're going through. I understand your challenges, temptations, and weaknesses, because I have lived in this challenging world too. But I am here to tell you that there is a better way, a path of light and love is waiting for you. No matter how far you've fallen or how distant you feel, I am always here, ready to welcome you back with open arms, forgive you, and lead you toward a life of peace, plenty, and happiness. Dear friends, making these special videos about Lord Jesus takes lots of effort and love, and to continue spreading God's message, we need your help. A super thanks of $25 from you will make an incredible difference. Your support not only fuels our mission but also helps to touch many more lives with His divine message. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and may Jesus fill your life with love and joy. Amen. I encourage you to think about the path you are on, consider your choices carefully, and make wise decisions. Choosing a path of wrongdoing will only lead to sadness and pain. Although it might seem appealing, it only leads to shallow and short-lived happiness. But what I want for you, my child, is for you to live a life that is fulfilling, joyful, and abundant, filled with love, peace, and hope. I'm here to help you break free from any chains that bind you and to mend your spirit. I am always with you, waiting for you to return to me. Listen to my voice, my child. Hear my gentle words in your ear and feel my presence in quiet moments. I speak to you through my words, which guide you and light up your way. Please don't ignore them. Instead, find refuge in them, think about them, and they will give you answers and comfort whenever you need it. My child, please listen to my voice and don't turn away. Today, I offer you my grace and forgiveness. These are gifts you may not deserve, but I give them freely. It doesn't matter how many mistakes you've made or how far you think you've wandered. You can always return to me to find love, compassion, and a new beginning. No mistake is too big for my vast and unconditional love. I encourage you to think deeply and seek my presence. Open your heart to my words and let me free you from every evil bond. You are not meant to deal with these struggles on your own. Trust in me, and I promise to restore you. You will rise again, and all will be well. You are searching for forgiveness, and I am here to renew your heart. Soon, you will feel how I envelop you in my love. Keep hope alive, for my promises are trustworthy. I've promised you and your family wonderful blessings and a brighter future, and I will make good on those promises. I will fill you with peace and joy if you believe in me, hold on to my words, and stop worrying about what comes next. Live out your faith and walk with me on a path of stable emotions, peace, and tranquility. I know you face difficulties daily. Adversaries try to knock you down and mock your bravery, claiming your faith is useless and your efforts are wasted. But I encourage you to stand firm, confront all challenges courageously, continue forward with all your might, and speak my truths, even when you feel exhausted. Remember, I am with you, providing strength and directing you on the right paths. I want to remind you once more, the adversary who pretends to be strong cannot defeat you, he only tells lies. Will you believe him, or will you trust in the God who created you? Even storms obey my command, my power knows no limits. Many might try to discourage you, but only I can truly uplift you. You may trip many times, but with my grace and love, I am always there to rescue you. I want to help you and bless you. It is my wish to support and save you. Listen to me, read my words, believe them, and trust in them. Stay firm in the days ahead, for I am about to perform great miracles and wonders in your life and in the lives of your family. You need a miracle, and it is already on its way. You've approached me with the right attitude. I find joy in you when you enter your private place in silence and solitude to worship me. You lay your soul before me, sharing all your sorrows and needs and cleansing them with your tears. I find joy in your faith and trust. Sometimes it feels like you can't discuss your troubles with anyone else, it's just between you and me. You've been carrying this burden alone, but I am here to lift it from you. You've reached out to me wholeheartedly, and I will always respond to you. You need my helping hand to escape from the things that hurt you, confuse you, and make you anxious. You're desperate for my peace, to be able to close your eyes and sleep peacefully, to wake up feeling joyful. Here's my promise to you. Cling tightly to the faith that sustains you, to the promise I have made to you. I'm your protector, your shepherd, your provider, your God. I keep you safe in my care. I am your ally. We will celebrate together when the blessing you've been waiting for finally arrives. Trust me, it will come, expect it. I assure you, you will receive it. Things are going to change. Let me fill your mind with my promises that heal. I want you to think differently, to change how you respond to challenges, always remembering that I will never leave you. Even if the obstacles you face are daunting and painful, remember, you can always call on me. You know I love you deeply. How could I possibly leave you after giving you so much love? You are my cherished child, extremely important to me. When difficult times come and it seems like the enemy is trying to drag you down into sorrow, keep in your heart the knowledge that you are not alone. You are precious to me, you are my beloved child. I know that sometimes you feel really bad about the mistakes you have made, and it's tough for you to let go of those feelings, but I want you to know that I forgive you every time. I am not here to judge you harshly. What is most important to me is that you learn from your mistakes and become a better person. Every hard time you face, every challenge or tough moment, is really a chance for you to grow stronger and wiser. Hard times are like steps that take you up to a higher level of belief and lead you to a life full of purpose and happiness. You will reach your dreams and find a place where you can be your best self permanently. So, no matter what happens, I am here to look after you and make sure everything I have promised comes true. Just keep going and don't let hard times make you feel down. They are just signs of the amazing things I will do in your life, my child. Always remember that I love you very much, more than you can compare to anything, and my love lasts forever. I really want to keep you safe, bless you, and help you succeed and be happy. Even if you can't see me, know that I'm always right there with you, with every heartbeat, every breath you take, and every time you sigh. That's why I encourage you to hold on to my word. Let it give you the power to face any challenge. In it, you will find the strength to rise and gain wisdom, making sure every step you take brings you closer to your purpose. Remember, tough times are opportunities to get stronger. They will shape you into a symbol of perseverance. Always remember that those who sow with tears will harvest with joy, so keep moving forward with determination and unwavering faith. The rewards that await you will surpass your hopes and bring you great happiness. Get ready for a future filled with chances and blessings where you will shine brightly like the morning sun, and your life will inspire those around you. Now that you know about the blessings that are coming, stay focused. Don't give up when it's hard, and don't lose faith when things don't go as planned. Keep moving forward with determination, for it's in these times that you must really show your faith, trusting everything to me. In return, I will take care of your troubles and meet your needs, always looking out for your best interests. Remember, I love you deeply, and the faith you show in me will be greatly rewarded. I am always with you, looking out for your well-being. You can trust me at all times, even when you can't see what's happening around you. For those who love me, everything works together for good. Beloved, trust in me completely, for the blessings that are about to enrich your life are more wonderful than you can imagine. So, get ready, because the faith you have shown in my name will bring abundant and marvelous results in this victorious time. Keep your faith strong, as it is the key to continuing to enjoy the fruits of blessing. Don't let hardships bring you down. Instead, keep striving and be brave, always believing in me. Then, you will see how my love and care surround you, bringing protection, peace, and prosperity into your life. I love you. Today, I bless you and declare that you are prosperous, blessed, and victorious. Trust in me, I promise to bless you and make the work of your hands flourish, my beloved child. I send thousands of angels to watch over you and keep you safe from hidden dangers in the dark. You have no reason to be afraid. Even if you feel scared, stand up again with a strong will. Get used to acting like someone who always wins. Know that my love for you gets bigger every day. I gave my life on the cross to save you and to let you live a full and rich life. I will always be here for you without holding anything back. I am always here to hear you, to hold you, and to give you the peace you need. Do not be afraid because I will never leave you. You are very special to me, and nothing can take my love away from you. Take a break from your worries. Accept the peace I give you. I am holding you close and covering you with my kindness. Your happiness and well-being matter to me a lot. I am here to listen and help with anything that troubles you. Always remember, I am here to support you no matter what happens. If something is making you tired or sad, let me help you solve it. My Holy Spirit lives inside you, giving you power and helping you manage your feelings so you can choose to be happy. You should not depend on others for your happiness. It's important to me that you are free from depending on others for your emotions. Do not try to overcome sin and temptation by yourself. Let me guide your thoughts, your spirit, your heart. Stay away from situations that cause stress you do not need. Protect your heart carefully because it is the source of all your life. Be strong and do not let harmful people take away your joy. I should be the most important part of everything. You're learning to make wise choices, staying clear of those who mean you harm, those who only take away your peace, faith, and safety. That will stop now. You'll remain firm in any disagreement. Today, you've turned to me because you need me, and from now on, you'll grow stronger. My power will show in the way you carry yourself. The brightness in your eyes will reflect your joy, and your grateful, happy attitude will open new opportunities for you. All barriers will fall. I will bless you richly. Get up and begin your day. You're not on this path alone. I'll introduce you to good people, those who will not judge you and will help strengthen your faith, bringing more peace and togetherness in your home. However, watch out for those who try to separate you from your family, those who sow seeds of doubt and discord in your heart. Indeed, you believe, and some in your family might still be finding their faith, not yet fully committed to me. But I want to use you to show them my love and to bring them a message of hope. I am giving you the strength and bravery to support everyone at your home. I want you to realize the importance of being in my presence and soaking in my words and spirit. If you ever feel too down to go on, keep in mind, you live in a challenging world, but there is always hope for you and your family, along with a firm promise of protection, love, guidance, and plentiful blessings for your whole family. Believe this deep within. My love for you is genuine, not just an idea. It's as real as the air you breathe, more mighty and beautiful than any wonder you could imagine. My love surrounds you, bringing you joy. This is the finest blessing you can have. Therefore, I cherish your thankful heart every morning when you wake up, as you thank me for your life and trust me with your future and your days. You are an example of faith, even though some may mock you for believing in an all-powerful God you cannot see. But you are aware that I am true, watching over you, ready to meet your needs. With the faith you hold, you will thrive, living with the knowledge that you are a child of the Creator of the entire universe, stepping forward with great confidence at every turn, your face glowing with happiness. Your steady, thankful heart touches me deeply. You are always welcome here. I look forward to embracing you again with my love in the early morning before dawn. Here I will always be for you. I love you. Now, will you accept my love? Take my strength. Respond with the honesty of your heart. Tell me that you will stay in my presence. But I must tell you, even if you think about leaving, and even though the enemy wants to pull you away from me, I will not let you go. No matter where you might go, I will be there. With my hand, I will hold you and bring you back to me. The enemy might tell you that you are all alone and that I have left you because you aren't perfect, but that's not true. I will never leave you or abandon you. Nothing can take you away from my love, not embarrassment, rejection, failure, or guilt. My love for you is deep and unconditional. You already know this, but I am repeating it to reassure you. Your heart is beginning to glow with the warmth of my eternal love. You can feel it. Many have already blessed you, and now it's your turn to show thanks and spread my love. You know my heart, and I believe in you. Go help those you often think about, and see how I'll enrich your life with every act of kindness. I'll increase your blessings, open up new opportunities, and shower you with good things. This beautiful way of recognizing and thanking others will bring you not just wealth, but also emotional and financial independence. I'll break away the chains of debt, help you find jobs, and create chances for you to start new projects. You'll be a source of wisdom, guiding others to the wellspring of your success. In tough times, remember the tools I've given you, my teachings, your faith, your prayers, and your thankful heart. Embrace these tools, and you'll thrive even in difficult times. Sweetness and blessings will surround you, and you'll be safe from harm. You'll see those who do wrong get their due, while your family and friends receive great blessings. I'll clear away any gloom and laziness from their minds, filling them with a fresh eagerness to learn, grow, and contribute to the world through their work. Those who love and follow me are like trees planted by streams of water, fruitful and vibrant. This is always true, even when times are hard. Don't get caught up in the negativity out there. While others brace for the worst, I'll empower you to succeed through any challenge. You'll stand strong, glowing with confidence. Today, I'm lifting you up to carry the banner of triumph. Those against you will regret it, and you'll find peace even when difficulties arise. Fear and worry won't control you, you'll have peace, knowing I'm with you. I'll ease your concerns, filling you with a heavenly calm. Take a deep breath and relish this peace. Even on hard days, remember, my love is always with you. Challenges might show up, but you're never alone. My love and protection are always with you. Right now, as you listen, close your eyes and take in these words. Feel free to ask for what you need, whether it's support, healing, encouragement, or wisdom for your journey. Pray for your family and friends. Hard times will pass, but my presence is constant. I'm close by, and you don't need to yell to get my attention. I hear your cries and am right beside you. I see your prayers and cherish them. They're powerful and precious to me. I'm sending you answers filled with love. Accept them with patience and faith, and wait with thankfulness for the blessings that are coming your way. I'm working in the hearts of those you care about. Show them how much they mean to you and how devoted you are to me. This will change their lives. You are a light in the darkness, guiding them back to safety. I am here, protecting everyone, even those who might not believe. Your love for them is enough for me. I'll keep them safe, and they'll eventually see that it's my love that sustains them. One day, they'll be grateful for your endless nights of prayer and your tears for their well-being. Storms may roll in, but those who seek me will find hope and faith aplenty. Others may get lost in failure and confusion, unable to tell right from wrong, but you will stand strong amidst the turmoil, guided by my hand. Don't be afraid when troubles come your way, nor despair when resources seem low. Tackle these challenges bravely, holding onto my hand and the truths you've embraced. If you truly believe, stand tall and step into the fray without fear. I'm filling you with courage and confidence, leading you to a place of plenty. Keep your focus on my words, ignoring empty threats. So, when times are hard and worries try to reach you, pause and remember these words: I love you. I am here to fill you with peace, happiness, and courage. Days may pass, but your inner peace and strength will remain solid. Life will change, but my presence and my love for you will always stay the same. My love for you today is a promise of my love for you forever. My mercy and grace are here for you to take. That's why I encourage you to walk boldly, even through difficult times, never losing hope. The light I've placed within you will endure the strongest storms. Your love for me and my love for you will only grow stronger as time passes. You must feel safe and deeply cherished. Notice how I come every day to speak with you and tell you about the things I've prepared for you. Be filled with thankfulness, for that is the key to receiving more of the blessings I offer. You came to pray and seek me. That brings me joy. Talk to me openly. I'll listen attentively and won't interrupt you. To show I'm really listening, I want to reassure you that my plans are unfolding just as you've hoped. I am reaching out and touching the heart of that person you've prayed for and cherish. However, everything will happen according to my timing. Peace and joy will come back to you, but you need to be patient. Don't lose heart. Use your time and energy to focus on all the positive things that are yet to happen. Your ability to love is still intact, and love is not leaving you. The love you are looking for will find its way back into your life. You won't feel empty because my spirit fills you up. Your heart won't be heavy any longer, for my love brings you comfort. You won't be stuck in the past, because my care sets you free. The loneliness you felt is just temporary, and it ends now as you welcome my saving grace. Your life, your home, and your loved ones will be profoundly impacted and changed for the better. I do not want you to keep struggling with the same issues. Here in my hands lie peace, happiness, healing, and harmony for your home. You deserve to receive these blessings. Pay attention to my teachings, keep your faith in me strong, and don't let yourself be swayed by distractions into doubt. Be careful about who you choose as companions on your journey through life. Don't be afraid. I'm always by your side, but be cautious and protect your heart from false friends. These people might try to pull you away from your path, tempting you to take routes full of uncertainties. I am your true path. Trust in me without wavering. I am the answer to your troubles, holding the key to true life in my hands. If you stray onto unknown paths, you'll find yourself lost without a way back. Approach me with an open and sincere heart. Embrace my love and the blessings I shower upon you. Promise me you'll do this. Your trials are tough. I see your struggles, your efforts, and your despair. Remember, it is in the toughest situations where I show my faithfulness. The best decision you've made today is to trust and reach out to me. Reflect on your life, the many challenges you've faced, the struggles you've overcome, the hardships you've endured, and still, you stand strong. You are truly brave. I am delighted by your resilience. Your persistence moves me. Realize this, I have never left your side. Others might think your successes were just by chance, but there was no luck involved. My guiding hand was with you in every victory. I send you this message to assure you there's no need to worry. Don't let fear dampen your ambitions. Don't hesitate to dream big and face challenges knowing I am with you to see your plans succeed. You've shown great courage throughout your life. Remember the times when situations seemed hopeless, yet you succeeded because you placed your trust in me. Since you let me lead your life, you haven't faced defeat. So, rest your heart and continue to trust. I will forever be by your side, loving you with every step you take. Trust in me and my power, in the dreams I have planted in your life, and the skills and talents I have given you. Show kindness and respect to your family and all who support you. I have arranged for your success, not for selfish gains, but so you can bless others. I will be your refuge in times of need. Those seeking my voice will find their way to you. Embrace this divine affection joyfully. Thus, you will be equipped to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Speak to me now with love. When troubles seem to bury you, you will soon see light. Know that you are being firmly planted. I am pruning away the lifeless branches that block your way. New roots will soon emerge. I have placed you in fertile ground so you can thrive right where you are. My love for you is vast and everlasting. You possess an incredible power within you, capable of achieving more than you ever imagined. You are filled with my Holy Spirit. You are cherished beyond words. If you wish to reach your dreams, you must let go of the burdens that weigh you down. Release yourself from attachments that stall your progress. Do not hold on to material things, titles, or empty awards. No one else controls your life. Your joy does not rely on possessions. While you do need resources and money to aid others, do not worry. I will ensure all your needs are met without bringing you grief or anxiety. You will prosper more than you can envision. I will provide abundantly. But listen carefully to what I'm saying. Take in this message once again. Let these truths deeply penetrate your being, word by word. I will sketch my plans in your thoughts and secure my promises in your heart. Remain focused, do not get sidetracked. Allocate time for prayer, take care of your family, work hard, be truthful, and treat everyone with kindness. I will supply all your needs without causing you sadness or worry, and without fear. You're destined to thrive, and the prosperity I will provide will surpass even your greatest expectations. My love is stronger than any challenge you may face, and my power exceeds every obstacle. Find peace and renewal by turning to me, your constant support. I am here to provide for you, sharing generously from what I have. Hear my voice as it carries words of comfort and encouragement, inviting you to trust in me. Let me play a role in your everyday moments. When life gets stormy, I am your calm. When things get confusing, I am your clear thinking. I am here to help when you need it and to offer you strength when you feel weak. Today, I reach out with kindness and softness, urging you to find comfort in my unending love and peace. Do not let your heart be weighed down by fleeting worries, for I have placed within you a joy and peace that last. My dear child, you can rely on what I promise. What I commit to will happen. The blessings you have been hoping for are nearly here. I am faithful to my word. I have heard your prayers. I see you standing firm in faith, patiently waiting for my response. I appreciate your gratitude, even when those around you may grumble. Therefore, I assure you, the blessings you have been hoping for are on their way. I promise they will soon be yours, and your worries will melt away. Your stress and concerns will be resolved permanently. You trust in my promises, and since I heard your call and paid attention to your heartfelt requests, I have been preparing the answers you long for. Many people become discouraged when they don't see quick results from their prayers. They should understand that I delight in responding, but first, some adjustments are necessary in their lives. I need to mold their characters, impart wisdom, and set everything just right so that the blessings they await do not become burdens. Often, you ask for what you think you need, but I provide far more. I consider your future and your family. I aim for your blessings to bring peace and joy, not sadness or disputes. I have committed to you by inscribing my laws on your heart and mind, forgiving your errors, and forgetting them. I want to remind you that being close to me is comforting. There is healing in my presence and unlimited strength for those who trust and patiently wait for my promises to be fulfilled. Come and talk with me, and if you find yourself without words, just sit beside me and cherish this wonderful moment. I do not want you to be troubled or let fear steal your joy. You shine when you are at peace. Let your thoughts flow, let your words come out, and let your actions show your faith in my presence. Your despair will disappear, and the anxiety that eats at you will go away. Your strength will endure forever. At times, you might feel like you are all by yourself, but please understand that you are not alone at all. I am right here with you and I will always be here. Feel my love surrounding you every day. Sense my presence as I am always with you, and let yourself be reassured by my protection every moment. Trust that I am in charge of your life, and everything that happens is part of the perfect plan I have for you. Do not turn back or stop, but keep going forward because I want to bless you a lot. I am eager to give you the peace, joy, and happiness you long for. I am ready to make your biggest dreams and deepest desires come true, and I am always here to shower you with love and care. When you think you cannot walk any further, when the load feels too heavy and your mind fills with fear and doubt, hold on to me tightly. I will give you strength and the wisdom to deal with any challenges you face. Always remember that my love for you is stronger than any fear. Know that my light is within you, lighting up your way and chasing away the darkness that tries to blur your sight. So, trust in this light as it guides you to places of peace and plenty, where my blessings will cover you, giving you rest, rejuvenation, and the strength to keep going on your path. Even when life's storms try to knock you down and obstacles seem too large to get past, believe that I'm your safe place and firm foundation where you can find support. In being with me, you will find comfort, peace, and a chance to feel refreshed. You are not battling alone. I am right beside you, defending and boosting you with limitless strength. Stand strong in your faith and look to the skies. In seeking my presence there, you will discover the answers you need, the peace you are after, and the strength to carry on. My love gives you the comfort that calms your uneasy heart and the assurance that everything will work out well. With me by your side, nothing is too hard to achieve. So, keep pushing forward, face the challenges ahead, for each obstacle is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become tougher. Believe that every challenge is a moment to excel and prosper in every part of your life. Keep in mind that I have an ideal plan for you, the unique purpose. Understand that my ways and my thoughts are greater than yours. Trust that all that occurs has a divine reason, and eventually, you will witness the beauty and flawlessness of my plan for you. Do not get disheartened by difficulties. Continue to press on, even when the road looks tough and endless. Remember, I am the way, the truth, and the life. In me, you will find the direction, the comfort, and the hope necessary to keep going with bravery and resolve. Move forward, advance toward a future where peace and prosperity will rule in your life. Go forth, and always remember that you are loved, valued, and deserving of all the good things life can offer. Do not belittle or underestimate yourself. Keep moving ahead, for inside you shines my light, the light that will uncover new opportunities and fulfill your most earnest hopes. Today, I surround you with my peace, uphold you with my love, and accompany you at every step of your journey. Have faith in me and in yourself, and soon you will see your life bloom into a magnificent creation filled with light, love, and blessings. Listen carefully, this voice speaks to you in the quiet morning hours, my dear, with tenderness and love, with affection and kindness. You are my cherished one. It is my will for you to wake up to a new day, immersed in the flow of my spirit, surrounded by my kindness. Reflect on the beauty, goodness, kindness, purity, and the many more blessings I wish to grant you today. When it's time to rest, you must keep walking along the path of life with the protection of truth and my teachings as your guidance, moving forward without fear. With the faith you have today, you will conquer illnesses and financial troubles, break away from bonds and old limits, and topple barriers that once made you feel isolated. I wish for your faith to be unshakable, my child. The strength you feel is real, not a figment of your imagination. Each morning, as you rise, push aside all fear and confusion, approach life with assurance and determination, aware that you are already victorious. Those who oppose you will retreat from those who hold the strength to endure, even when they feel weak or weary, because they know they have a loving Heavenly Father. This is the secret to overcoming sadness and discouragement. From this viewpoint, you will witness the wonderful things I intend to grant you. Therefore, I urge you, get to know me better. My love is ever present with you, and nothing can remove it. Consult me before you decide on significant matters. Allow me the opportunity to soothe your emotions and stabilize your thoughts. I will direct you along the correct course. Pause and share your hopes and dreams with me before taking action. I equip you with the necessary strength to resist manipulation and undue pressure, ensuring that decisions are made freely, without forcing commitments that could tie you to a lifetime of misery and bondage. Do not hastily offer your love to those you barely know, nor shut your ears to warnings that challenge you. Think back on past errors, remember the times wasted, the missed opportunities for harmony with your family. You were overwhelmed by duties not assigned by me. Avoid falling back into that darkness or tripping over obstacles you recognize. Now that you have experienced my love and know I am with you, no one can force you to submit to bondage. I can help free you from any predicament, but I do not want you to enter into such situations through your actions. I must honor your decisions, so consider them thoughtfully for the sake of those who might suffer due to your mistakes. Those who ignore my guidance are playing with danger, undermining my authority, and questioning my commitments. You are no longer such a person. Now you demonstrate respect and obedience in many ways. Therefore, I instill in you a desire for carefulness and wisdom. Avoid association with foolish people, for they care little about your life or family. They will deprive you of your belongings and bind you until debts or obligations are fulfilled. Avoid such individuals, choose a different path, and if you feel unsure, come to me. Spend some time in my company. A fresh and different year is nearly upon us, only months away. I see this period as one filled with lightness, joy, and family happiness. I do not wish for you to live in sadness and despair, suffering from the harshness and insults of those who have dominated you. I speak to you with love. Your purpose isn't to make everyone happy. Actually, some of the right choices you've made have made other people unhappy. But making them happy shouldn't be what you focus on most. What really matters is how you get along with me and your family. Use your energy to handle your daily life and appreciate all the good things I give you. Work hard and pray that your family will have everything they need. I will make your work successful, lighten your heavy loads, settle your debts, and push away those who keep fighting you. I will take you to a higher spiritual level. Your money problems will get better. I will make you wiser and more graceful, and you will smile more. But you need to be brave and strong, aim to please me, not those who put you down and criticize you. Those people don't really care about you, support you, or help you when things get tough. If you're sad, they won't stand by you or cry with you, they just put you down and attack you. Still, you care too much about what they say. Don't let your enemies upset you. I will handle their harsh words myself. Those who try to hurt you are actually hurting their own souls. But you forgive them and don't hold on to anger. Ignore them. Don't spend time holding on to feelings that hurt your mind and lead you into sadness and depression. I'm always watching over you, hearing every word you say. I've seen you laugh. I know all your dreams, goals, worries, and pains. When you pray, I'm right there with you, feeling your heartache, your sadness, and even understanding the things you're too scared to talk about. Your hard work and dedication have caught my attention. Now, take some time for me, and let's talk about everything that's in your mind. Share with me your plans and heart's desires. I can and want to help you achieve your noble dreams. I can make you healthy and strong enough to be a blessing to your people. I have endless talents, blessings, and resources that you can see only with spiritual eyes. If you could see them, you would instantly forget all the tough times, waking up every day eager to lift up your family and yourself. Your spirit would soar, filled with great joy, and you would tell everyone that miracles are possible for those who truly follow my teachings and accept my love openly. I have amazing gifts waiting for you. But don't get discouraged by challenges. Instead, show me your faith every day. Even when you're really tired and worried, don't be scared. Keep trusting, stick to my teachings and chase after my promises. If you feel weak, remember that I'm here to give you mental strength, emotional support, and the bravery to keep going. Listen carefully to my words. Let them flow through you like a soothing song, lifting your burdens, sending love to your soul, and calming your emotions with the touch of my Holy Spirit. This world, full of fear, tries to attack you, to ruin your bright future. But you must hold my hand tightly, for I will never let go. Amen.